Erik Ten Hag is refusing to see Saturday's FA Cup final as potentially his last game in charge of Manchester United. His future is under intense scrutiny after leading United to their worst ever Premier League finish. But victory this weekend would bring him his second trophy in 2 seasons at the club.
For people who might think tomorrow could be your last game in charge, what would you say about that?
I have nothing to say. I'm just focusing on the job I have to do. And that is first win the game on Saturday. And then we are in the project and keep going in the project. Of course, so after every season you review it. And then we will see where we are in the project and things what we have to change. But we spoke lately about it. I came here to win trophies. Saturday I have the next opportunity, and we achieved this. We earned this opportunity as a team, and now we have to go for it.
Melissa Reddy has been at Manchester United's training ground asking questions to Ten Hag. Was it mostly about him?
Yes, it was. It was the definitive theme of the press conference, and understandably so, because the speculation over Erik Ten Hag's future has pretty much dominated the entirety of the season. And with the final game now of this campaign on the horizon against history-making Manchester City, no less, it is going to up a notch. And the fact that there's managerial changes which have shifted the landscape, notably Thomas Tuchel deciding not to stay at Bayern Munich, and then Mauricio Pochettino, much admired by Ineos, his exit from Chelsea. So a lot of talk swirling around on Ten Hag's future, but he didn't want to get drawn into that. And it felt like he used today's press conference as an opportunity to remind the audience of what he's done at Manchester United, that he came here to win trophies, he has won, and he's led the club to 2 FA Cup finals. And that comes amid a massive injury crisis and all the off-field turbulence that he's had to deal with, like the takeover process, which really dragged on for Manchester United and caused a lot of uncertainty behind the scenes. There's also been an overhaul of club staff, which also has created a sense of uncertainty. So he feels through all that this season, which has been a poor one by all standards for Manchester United, that he still managed to achieve this crack at silverware. And that, coupled with all the changes he made in his debut season, particularly around the standards and the discipline of the place.
Slight echoes of a famous Mourinho United's press conference about quite the same level of drama. What about Marcus Rashford being left out of England's Euro squad?
Yeah, Erik Ten Hag said that downs in a career can actually fuel a player, and that's what he's seen from Marcus Rashford in training since that squad announcement. He believes Rashford will be highly motivated to remind everyone of just what a talent he is, and that he'll use this to push himself on and to recreate his best form.
City have done the double over United this season already in the league. Let's not forget there is a match at Wembley on Saturday. Is Ten Hag confident nonetheless?
Ten Hag actually feels that Manchester United have been very competitive against Manchester City in both games this season. He referenced that soft VAR decision at Old Trafford that he felt changed the course of the game and took it away from them. And then at the Etihad, he felt the big issue was that he didn't have enough reinforcements and quality in depth to call upon. But that will be different on Saturday.
It's all about trophies, and we have a huge opportunity to win a trophy. And so last 10 years, not so many trophies in this club, but we have an opportunity to win 2 trophies in 2 years.
Are you going to have to approach this game a little bit differently with it being an FA Cup final? Are you going to have to change your system, your style, to make it more competitive?
I think we were very competitive. Etihad, we were 70 minutes. We were very good in the game. We had the opportunities to score a second goal. And then they could sub. We didn't have a bench, and that's a big difference. On Saturday, we will have a bench. We will have a much stronger side.
That bench will be boosted by Mason Mount, Anthony Martial and Victor Lindelof if they come through the final session tomorrow unscathed, but it will not include Harry Maguire. Unfortunately, he has not healed how the medical staff at Manchester United expected, so he is out of the FA Cup final.
Thank you, Melissa.